So, also wir kriegen das Zeichen gleich. Ist sie da?
Sie gibt noch Autogramme.
Ich finde spannend, da hinten stehen Fans mit Sonnenbrille. Aber warum ist ein Fan mit Sonnenbrille?
Okay. Ist halt ein bisschen hell heute, ne? Die Sonne hat ja gescheint heute in Berlin. Jetzt zwar nicht mehr, aber ist ja dann auch egal. Emma nimmt sich echt Zeit.
Ja, aber das ist doch
Für die
schön.
Fans, das ist echt toll.
Wie gesagt, sie hat ja mit unserem anderen knackigen jungen Kerl bereits vorher gearbeitet, aber für unterschiedliche Werbekampagnen. Und da kommt Emma. Hi Emma. Hi. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome to Berlin. This is Özlem. My name is Steven.
Good to see you.
You know what? About 10 days ago, we met at the red carpet at the Academy Awards, and I said, is this the biggest publicity stunt that you ever pulled for Noah because it was raining?
I couldn't quite pull it off this evening, but...
Thank you. We have so much rain in Berlin and Hamburg, we don't need anymore.
The weather's actually been beautiful.
I know, it's spring because the sun is smiling because they knew you were coming. No, the film is coming out and they knew that you were going to come to Berlin. Okay, genug davon jetzt.
Genug davon.
Emma, let's talk about this movie because it's something that you can't really grasp, you know? I mean, the size, the epic proportion. What did you think being approached by the script and by the director? I mean, was it a no-brainer to say yes to Darren film? Or was it something that you had to think of due to the fact of the story?
I mean, obviously you want to be able to identify with your character, and I really fell in love with the role of Ela. She's this very strong, wise girl, but also she has this kind of innocence and hopefulness that I really loved as well. In many ways, she's really kind of the light of the story. And then obviously the chance to work with Darren. I've been a huge fan of his work for years. I think he's incredibly talented. He gets amazing performances out of the actors that he works with. And the chance to get to work with him was obviously a huge draw.
I think the two of you are friends because you met at the BAFTAs a couple of years ago and basically have been in contact since then. I mean, was that something... I mean, do you become friends and basically say, listen, whenever you have a movie, call me? Or was that something... Was it easier for him to call you, or did you hear about Noah and called him?
I think I was attached to another project at the time that he was auditioning people, and then for some reason that movie didn't end up going, and I think at the last minute, he called my agent and said, would she like to read for it? And I, of course, jumped at the chance. I didn't even know that he was auditioning people, and I think I found out I had the part within a week, which is a very short, turnaround time, and it was just so exciting.
Because you're great. I mean, he basically said Emma is perfect for the part. Let's talk about the making of the movie, because Darren is not really fond of CGI. I mean, he had to use CGI for the Watchers, but he built an arc. When did you see the movie for the first time, and what did you think? Because talking about the story, reading the script, acting in front of the camera is something completely different once you see the finished project.
It was amazing to watch for the first time because I hadn't seen the animals come onto the ark. I'd never seen the Watchers. I hadn't seen a lot of Russell scenes where he was just on his own, and I was really overwhelmed. My mum was crying. It was such an emotional experience. I can't really explain. It's really intense, and it's just, I'm so proud of my performance in it and just really proud to have been a part of it.
You should be. One quick question from our social media audience, and then you're off.
I've been in the live chat, Emma, and the fans were a little worried about you. They heard that you had a little incident with the water.
Yes.
What exactly happened there?
It was so stupid. It was completely my fault. It was like 4 a.m. and I wasn't thinking straight. And I drank dirty water from my caravan, and I got really sick, but completely my fault. Completely my fault.
You were all right after that.
But I was totally fine.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Emma. Enjoy the evening. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you.